We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Cubs, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Eric Thames will be next. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So digging in now, Eric Thames.
The right fielder, number 9, Eric Thames.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Thames behind 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 1-1.
Oh, man.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Peterson.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. One and 1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Mookie Betts. Here comes the first pitch.
Mookie.
Up there.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready on 1 and 2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. First offering on its way. Cody Bellinger is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Fastball well outside. And he finds the black here with a curveball, 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
3-1 to him now. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Bellinger leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Shoots this one over to first, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Corey Seager as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1 now. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Justin Turner would be next. Fouled away. Ready with the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Hayward, still going back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. In now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now batting, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1-1, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit to short, reined in. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's in.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So striding in, Gavin Lux. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And there's one down now. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. First pitch of the at-bat. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Back goes Hayward at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, David Price. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Thames is there, 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Charlie Morton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but
a swing and a miss. That retired. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
First delivery to him on the way.
Mookie.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Cody.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Now the first pitch here from Price. Fouled off. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Bryant absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan, knowing he's not going to get jammed.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-1 delivery. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Got him to go down swinging there. Eric Thames sent packing for the second out of the inning. Javier Baez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark. So this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
Popped him up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Stepping in, Gavin Lux comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Up next to the Dodgers, the pitcher, Will.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So here now is the pitcher, David Price, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So one away here with the bases empty. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
1-1.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. He's set. Here it comes. Marcell Ozuna will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batter.
So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Thames is there, 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
No, inside.
Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gio Urshela.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Now that the center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Albert Almora will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 5, Albert.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher, number 50, Charlie Morton.
Luke Voigt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And the pitch takes off inside and it gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot, as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jeremy Jeffress enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Here comes the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Here's a pop-up now. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that misses ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. 4 runs, 4 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Justin Turner is on deck. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. And he makes the catch for the second out. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder, Eric Thames.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. And that brings up Javi Baez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
The 1-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Javier Baez becomes the first out of the inning. Wilson Contreras comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Jose Abreu is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Betts on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. The relay throw. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Lifted in the air to center. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
For the traditional 7th.
So striding forward now, Gavin Lux. He singled his last time up. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Will Smith. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The pitcher, number 33, David.
Matt Beatty is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price.
Number 45, Matt Beatty.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Kike Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And that's the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jock Peterson. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. A.J. Pollock will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. This is line to left. Ozuna is there and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go is the second baseman, Gio Urshela.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs.
The second baseman, Gio Urshela.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. The next 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Victor Caratini will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Pinch hitting for Chicago.
A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The right fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Ball two. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. 3-1. Max Muncy waits on deck. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 3-2 one more time. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Next up is Max Muncy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. This pitch is popped up.
Infield fly, batter's out.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First and second now, 1 man out. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Rowan Witt trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. And he misses 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Almora in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch.
Oh, that's out.
The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now, Eric Thames. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Javier Baez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the 1st strike.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 4-0 to score tonight. Los Angeles posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. David Price takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Digging in, Tommy Pham, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Seven o'clock.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Digging in now, Mookie Betts. Now here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. Oh, 2 now from Lester.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another 0-2 home.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now in the box, Kris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Kris.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball just missed. Here's the pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Popped him up. Muncy in foul ground. 1 out. Digging in, Eric Thames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Ball 3.
3-1 now as that misses down and in. Javier Baez will be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. The next Cub up, Javier Baez. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Batting fourth.
So runners at first and second here with one away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Grounded to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Batting fifth.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Grounded back up the middle. Taylor's got it to second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Ready now, Max Muncy. Match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So the base is empty here with one away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, and that'll hit off the ivy out there. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
That is good. The right field.
At the plate now, A.J. Pollock. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. High and deep to right center. On the run is Almora. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. In now, Chris Taylor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Ozuna on at first, nobody out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-1 now.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. At the plate, Albert Almora, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch.
Inside.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Almora with an even count. 2-2. The 2-2. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Into the box now, John Lester, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. This is pulled into right. That's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Blake Trinan enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Number 49, Blake.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he will take a look at a fastball in there. As that strike zone expands just a little, it's 0-1. From the stretch. Trinan has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Eric Thames is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of, and a lot of times if you do.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. At the plate, Will Smith, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Will Smith.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Blake Trinan.
Number 49.
First pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Tommy Pham. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. He's set. Here it comes. Contreras brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Wilson Contreras becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Jose Abreu is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Popped up. Muncy has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. Next up for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, first baseman.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Max Muncy becomes the first out of the inning. Kike Hernandez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now the 2-1 pitch. One run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Ball 4. So it's bases loaded, 1 away. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. The bases are loaded with only 1 out. This is foul right side. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. 3-2. He's taken this as far as it can go.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
So it was a swinging strike 3. A.J. Pollock sent packing for the second out of the inning. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. To the plate now, Will Smith. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Betts giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So in now for Chicago, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So here's Albert Almora next. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Jason Hayward will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the ump.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Blake Trinan. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Payoff pitch coming from Lester. And it's fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, John Lester.
The pitcher, John Lester.
Jason Kipnis is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester.
Number 27, Jason Kipnis.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to 3rd. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another try at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
On he pops it up. Turner in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pedro Baez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 52, Pedro.
From the stretch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Eric Thames, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone! Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And that brings up Javi Baez. Fouled off. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Now the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1-2.
3 runs already home here. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Smith is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired, and there's one away.
Number 40.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Still only 1 out in the inning. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Jose Abreu. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brad Wick takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. He'll get it into second, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now batting.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game. In now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Now batting.
Standing in, Chris Taylor, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2.
He's looking pretty.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. This is line to left, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Around first, he's digging for second.
The batter, number 29.
Dylan Floro takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 51, Dylan Floro.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Here's another 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hayward, or often just J-Hay, is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And there are 2 away now. Victor Caratini will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third.
Number 7, Victor Caratini.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
That's ball 2. The count is 2-1.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Fouled away. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Pulled toward right center field. Betts on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Dan Winkler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get under.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And it's fouled away. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Jock Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 31, Jock Peterson.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And he misses again, ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. Cody Bellinger will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Cody Bellinger.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now the 0-1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Ready on 1 and 2.
Ball, that's out.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through, a base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. At the plate, Justin Turner. Now both runners on the move. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Alec Mills takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Way. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw to second, but he's in there as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Into the box now, Max Muncy. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Ozuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Settling in now, Kike Hernandez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
That's in there. Base hit. Turner ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And they're going to botch the rundown. It's over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 9-3 game now. To the plate now, Chris Taylor, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. At the plate now, Will Smith, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and he fouls this one off. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 17.
Last half of the 7th here, and in Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Tampa Bay Rays. Now to the plate, Jock Peterson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike two. A pause and the 0-2. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. Looking up is the right fielder. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Betts brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So here's Cody Bellinger. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Base is empty here with nobody out. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough.
Strike 3. Max Muncy becomes the first out of the inning. Corey Seager is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. Oh and 1, here it comes. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Gavin Lux, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Turner is off at first with 2 away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. A ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Lifted the other way to left center. Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
No ball.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting third.
Up next for the Rays,
Second
Brandon Lau. First
Number
cuts
8.
for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Down.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Will Smith.
One of the keys to securing a win.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. In now, Walker Buehler.
Batting ninth.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The left field.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jock Peterson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Fly ball out toward left center field. McCutchen is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
A runner on first with 2 away. Popped up. Adames is there. And that retires the side. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Hunter Renfroe. And they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Pitch is popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. One and two now.
1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Now another 1-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Renfroe is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of 3rd. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCutchen is under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the Rays' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Willie Adames. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. And it's 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. The pitcher, Yonny Chirinos, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
So he sets him down swinging. Yonny Chirinos becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Runner breaks for third. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. Swing, and he pops him up. Seager ranging into the outfield. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Into the box now, Brendan Lau. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1-1 the count now. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Bouncer to the left side. Machado is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. Fouled off. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this will kick off the wall out near the 315 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Walker Buehler. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Bunt still on here with one away as he puts this one down. And that's the second out. Here's Jock Peterson now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Fouled away. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he lifts it in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next, the dangerous power threat, Manny Machado. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in, Ji-Man Choi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Popped him up. Choi moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Corey Seager will be next. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
There to look at in his bets, and that's out number 1. Nate Lowe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 35, Nate Lowe.
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's a Gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Oliver Drake takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning. And set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in and looking for more, Will Smith. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walker Buehler, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Andrew McCutchen. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Andrew.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The batter,
At the plate, Brendan Lau. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And there's a base hit on the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, right
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. As it's on the ground toward the hole. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And in steps Manny Machado as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and that brings up the corner infielder G-Man Chorn. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line drive, fair ball down the line. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 6-3 contest, and he'll try to get back. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Splitter, 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2 balls and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Zunino is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Willie Adames is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hit hard, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Lifted in the air to center. Betts giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Joey Wendell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 18, Joey Wendell.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. Chaz Rowe has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really?
And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Here's Corey Seager. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy
looking at a fastball to end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. And quickly there are 2 away. So digging in now, Brandon Lau is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now batting, Will Smith. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The pitcher, number 21, Walker.
Into the box now, Walker Buehler, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a bunt attempt here. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a throw over, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The runner at first with no outs here. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner going a second time. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding in, Jock Peterson. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. That misses 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Mookie Betts is on deck. Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The third baseman, number 20.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Manny Machado stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Bellinger looking up. Adios, pelota. Caleb Ferguson comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Now pitching for
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
number 64, Caleb.
As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. 3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
He's set and the pitch. Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 1.
Striding in once again, Willie Adames, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Betts on the run, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
7-4 the final finish today. The Los Angeles Dodgers hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Walker Buehler is credited with the win. Yanni Chirinos permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs to 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rays, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.